Searching for normal. Oh my gosh, what a huge societal question, right? Just what is normal? But with a Geiger counter, you are the one that establishes the normal. I'm going to point you to the safecast.org map and ask you to zoom in on the Hanford region, the Hanford, Washington area, which is in the southeast corner of the state. And you'll notice there's quite a bit of data collected in the area and around the area. You can zoom in specifically to the Hanford site and see some readings taken on the site. The bulk of those readings taken on the site is my data, but there's other meters that were in the area that confirmed, that correlated, that corresponded to my readings. It gives you a confidence interval you can speak to, and you have data to point to surrounding that. So if you'll look, zoom in, zoom out, and please do, that is a map using a Safecast Geiger counter of the current readings across the area. It is time and date stamped. It is layered because the samples I took were taken across time. I went back and repeated my readings and my rides. If I saw an area I thought was of more interest, I went back to that area and took more readings. So there's a density to those readings over time that gives people some confidence in those readings. I'm not happy with that Safecast meter. I don't think it's sensitive enough, but it is sensitive enough. It does exactly what it says it does. So that's baselining, driving all around an area to see what the average readings are for the area. It captures today with a known and trusted scientific grade instrument. That's the whole purpose of that website, to collect this data and store it historically, knowing it's trusted data with a relationship to a lot of other information out there. That's the importance of baselining. That's the reason that you have to understand why it's a technique and tool today. Actually, what you're capturing is called T-norms, temporary normals. If you look at it as a larger perspective piece of data in time. Now I can look back from that site, I can look back to my own data over 10 years of collecting this all across the West Coast. The data that's mapped in Safecast from me, I have an equivalent amount of log data from another instrument that is it is a peer of the Safecast device. So that's baselining. That's why you do it. So somebody can look back at yesterday and say, oh my gosh, something happened. It's as hard as that.